Everyone, and welcome back to Redfern Ranch. I am Jay Redfern, back with more cannabis. This time we have a freestyle, and this is apparently from the Wake Up Show. I'm not familiar with the Wake Up Show, so I assume it's like an American station or something like that. But yeah, I think this is it might be one of them ones that's being like mixed together or something. I don't know. That's usually what happens with a lot of these freestyles. So yeah, this was actually requested by, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Please forgive me if I don't. It's Kongla Huset. If I said that wrong, I do apologise. But thanks for the request anyway. It's actually titled Canibus Freestyles Wake Up Show. So, and this is like a lyric video too. So yeah, just looking forward to it. There may be parts of this, like there has been with a Canibus Freestyle done before, where it's been in another track that I've done, or he said something similar on another freestyle. So if I do miss it, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we'll just get straight into this. Cannot wait. Love reacting to Canibus. Absolute insane lyricist, and I'm sure I'm about to hear exactly the same thing I always hear from Canibus. Absolute fire. So let's go.
Yo, man, Jurassic 5 in the chromed out navigator. Counting paper, who wanna taste the new flavor? We go hard, like terrorists smuggling bombs. Blow up a plane fuselage with the president on board. Starting problems, bringing drama regardless. We get our point across like a trapeze artist without falling.
We get our point across like a trapeze artist without falling. I love how his mind works, insane.
Around rhymes with 4,000 pounds of thrust. Can I bust? Can I bust? If you one of them niggas that only trust what you can touch, when you see me, give me a pound and shut the fuck up. No diggity. I smack rappers silly for drilling me lyrically. The hardcore.
Take that back. Take that back. This is why we love Canibus. No diggity. I smack rappers silly for drilling me lyrically. No one can do. Listen, there's very few people who are going to go toe to toe with Canibus lyrically. If you get in a rap battle with Canibus, especially back in these days, I don't know so much now. He may not be on it as much now, but as every rapper, as they get older, they start to decline slightly. So it's probably happened to Canibus. That's not a knock on him. It's not a diss. It just happens. I mean, Canibus could still release a record now and be better than 90% of rappers out there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure he has declined like a lot of the greats. Like Eminem, in my opinion, is an absolute beast of an artist. I know people don't like him, but for me, he still puts solid music out there. He's maybe not as good as he was at one point, but still better, like I just said about Canibus, of 90% of the artists out there. So yeah, I think he gets unfair criticism, and I think it's unfair that Canibus just didn't blow as much as he should have back in the day.
For drilling me lyrically, the hardcore metaphor war trilogy. With the verbal chemistry, punks can't understand how Canibus kills a man with less than 10 lyrical milligrams of the illest jam you ever seen or heard. Special operatives rocking this to get the proper burn. What? Let me pass it to my man on the right so he can spark the mic. Canibus is above the law. I make cops shit in their drawers. They won't even dispatch the call if my name is involved. While you pray to Allah, reading your Quran and your teachers are Muhammad. I'm in my crib studying thugonomics. Punks wanna murder me. That's why my burgundy Suburban be full of Secret Service security, transporting me back and forth from the affirmative action university and aircrafts to take off and land vertically. The fact that I ain't treated like a king is absurd to me. From the streets of dirty Jersey to Germany, niggas heard of me. Verbally murdering you thoroughly without effort. I get drug tested before I can rhyme on a record.
I get drug tested before I can rhyme on a record. Jeez, he's that good. They have to drug test him before they let him near the mic. He's that. They can't believe he's that good. They can't believe it's from his own brain. They think he's using performance enhancing drugs to spit on the mic. That's how great he is.
Remarkable specimen with an audible weapon, processing lyrics in less than 1/100th of a second. Beef, bring it. Bullets and barrel, spin it. Finger.
Oh no! He didn't just choke. Didn't choke, did he? Did he forget what he was about to say next? So you know what? Just shows how real he is. I love it. It shows how real he is, because there's going to be times when you just fumble your word now and again. Every rapper, every lyricist does it. It's just that they don't let you know. Do you know what I mean? Canibus maybe just fumbled his words a bit. Who cares? Doesn't mean he's still not one of the greatest lyricists out there. He is. That's fact. Get on with it.
The nonsense, I got the reinforcements to crush any enemy's offense. With 100,000 horsemen, the hardest mother what on the market, right here. I complete in a minute what would take you a light year. Extraterrestrial biological entities with infinite energy battling for world supremacy. Who wanna get touched? The canine bust will crush you. With hard jigsaw puzzles and strong jaw muscles. Ambushing MCs, jumping out the trees like Vietnamese and fatigues covered with leaves. Interrogating you whack MCs like MIBs with dark glasses. Asking you to tell me exactly where that alien craft landed by flashing bright lights in your eyes with them silver cameras. So when you revive, you can't recall or understand it. That's how the cannabis keeps tabs on the planet. I use amnesia to neutralize public panic and take advantage of opportunities to do damage. I pierce your heart with evil thoughts. The only thing faster than the speed of light is the speed of dark. With the jaws of a great white shark, I rip you apart. My state of the art, lyrical lasers is razor sharp. Splatter the gray matter of my enemies with the same bullet trajectory that murdered John Kennedy in the back of his.
Whoa. What the? Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't react to Canibus. This is nowhere near as hard, don't get me wrong, to take in as some of his actual songs he does. But as a freestyle, it is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This one, I say this many times about many things, but how this one hasn't been requested before, I do not know. Oh my god. I know this is a mashup, it's been put together from different freestyles, but this is insane. They said 10 years old on the video. 10 years old. So someone mashed this up 10 years ago, and it's amazing. It's still... Not many could get on the mic and spit like him anyway, put it that way. I know, and listen, I know on this channel, freestyles are not really requested that often. They're not for everyone. I personally love freestyles. I love them. Especially when it's an artist who can spit. I mean, I'm not being biased to my own, but I love watching Wretch32 spit on Fire in the Boot. I think he's amazing. Same with Akala, amazing on his Fire in the Boot. Yeah, I need to get back to reacting to some of them, to be honest. We haven't done them for a long time. A lot of the requests just stopped coming in for them, to be honest with you, so that's probably why they just dried up. And other people started requesting other music, and, you know, I just go off requests, and I did lose a lot of the requests off my phone, and I think some of them were Fire in the Boot ones, so, yeah, if there's any Fire in the Boot requests that you do want to hear, just let me know. I'm always here to do them. Always happy to do them. Yeah, let's just get back into this absolute genius.
Cranial cavity, which is actually what happens to any whack MC for battling me. I'm a nuclear warhead. Right now you're provoking my detonation. Never test me without proper authorization. My lack of patience will cause me to get mad and explode right in front of your face like an airbag. Your rhyme is fake. Your brain is child's play to manipulate. I create lyrics too intricate to imitate, moving at a velocity that'll break your stopwatch if you clocking me. My concrete jungle is like Jumanji, but iller than what you seen in the cinema. A 5'8" nigga with more horsepower than 12 cylinders. My brain consists of twin Pentium chips. That's double the clock speeds of a 586. And nothing about my physical matrix is basic. I kick flavor beyond what your tongue is capable of tasting. You'll be so surprised you won't believe your own eyes. It's like explaining color to a man that was born blind, one of a kind. I got divine chromosomes in me. My sperm will scramble the eggs in a woman's ovaries.
Oh my god. My sperm will scramble the eggs in a woman's ovaries. Scrambled eggs. Fertilizing eggs. Ugh. He ain't fertilising your eggs. You're getting scrambled eggs. This is insane, man.
Cause I was original as a guest, and I can't respect niggas that copy like double decks. I get vexed when crab punks bite my style, cause I'm selling 1,000 records per day, per square mile, breaking the laws of physics with metaphors and lyrics, speaking to dead poets by conjuring up their spirits. From Shakespeare to Edgar Allan, yo, the whole dead poet society couldn't mess around with the talent, much less understand it. I make tightrope walkers at the circus lose their balance when I kick.
I think that stopped a little bit early there, didn't it? But wow, I love Canibus, you know. I love it. I love his freestyles, to be honest with you. The freestyles that I've done before from Canibus, they were just some of the greatest freestyles you'll ever hear. And I know the mashups. I know people are putting them together from different freestyles, but I appreciate them, man. I appreciate them. They're just... He's just a great person to listen to, spit on a mic. He really is. Some people, crazily enough, I have been told in my comments, don't like his voice. They don't like his voice, and that's why they don't like him. That's just a bit insane to me. Listen to what he's saying. Listen to the guy, what he's saying. I can understand that with some artists, do you know what I mean? Because lyrically, they're not on Canibus's level. But when you're lyrically on his level, just to dismiss him because of his voice. Don't get me wrong, I dismissed him in the past, but it wasn't because of his voice. It was just... I didn't really know too much about him, so... And I didn't bother finding out, which is my own fault, but... Yeah, wow. Just another epic freestyle. Send me more Canibus freestyles. Send me more Canibus music. I need a whole new list. I've got people have been sending a little bit here and there now, but it's nowhere near the level of requests I was getting before. I'm pretty sure a few of me Canibus supporters have just left the channel, to be honest with you. They're not subbed anymore, but I think some of them were because I was reacting to artists like Tom MacDonald, who they just don't like for some reason. I don't get it. It's just Tom MacDonald's as real as you can get. So, I don't know, we all have our own opinions, but to not want to, just to unsub because you don't like one artist that I'm reacting to, do you know what I mean? Grow up, mate. Just grow up. Anyone who's done that, just grow up. You know what I mean? I'm not arguing with anyone, but come on, man. You know what I mean? It's crazy. That's like me That's like me saying to my wife, listen, I'm leaving you because you like Ja Rule. It's the same thing, innit? Or you like Little Pump. You like Little Pump, I'm leaving you. I can't be with anyone who likes Little Pump. Just get on with it, do you know what I mean? You can whatever you like, but stay with it for the things stay for the things you like. Don't leave just because there's a few things you dislike. I feel myself going on a rant again. Shut up. Okay, I'm going to go now before I go off on one. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all on the next one.